Alrighty, and we're back. God, I love playing Magic. How we doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Not too shabby. Get a little music on in the background, and I'm ready to rock if you are. Let's battle.
Yeah, let's jump straight to it. I'm not much into the worrying about the stream. So I just come to play.
Came to fucking game. Let's do it. I've sent the challenge already through direct challenge, so whenever you're ready, rock it on back. It's a tournament match, BO3 standard.
You got it. I think I want to run my brew. My brew. Nobody else.
All right, let's
I
try
don't
that
think I did.
challenge match again.
I didn't do tournament. Yep. I did it.
No worries, we got it.
There we go.
Round one, fight.
Oi. All right.
Hey, what up, Sleeveless? Good to see you. All right, standard. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think we can do this.
I cannot. Oh my gosh. Such is life. Hope and pray. All right, let's see what happens. What do we got? Restless Fence. Rectos. No. Oh, the bat from hell.
Okay.
See how crap those 5 cards were? What up?
Route pushes over. Sleeveless, let me know if the audio's got a good mix on my end if you can. I think we're fine, but probably should have checked a little harder.
All right. Oh my gosh, double bat against a 5-card hand. That's cheating. Like, I
Yeah,
don't even get to play.
I mean, we're missing some land drops here, so it's a little rough, but we'll see what we can do.
Well, if you count the fact that I don't have 4 cards out of my hand.
It helps, yeah. No,
Dr
I'm not opposed.
Dragons and humans, is that what I saw?
Mm-hmm.
Humans, dragons. What the hell am I even looking at?
The master plan.
I guess so. I'm trying to think of what dragons there are.
So we rock this on end
So far,
step.
I've only seen black cards. Yeah, give me cards.
More importantly, the stutter steps Ashiok, or forces you to get rid of it. Either way, we wanted to buy some time because land drops. Hey, Athena, appreciate the raid. How are we doing tonight?
Stutter step.
Appreciate you, Athena. Hope the. Ooh, very nice. Hope the round one showdown went well.
What do we do?
Right?
I
All right, to
think
everyone
we're gonna
listening, please let me know if the audio is on or off because gots to know. Nice. Audio's great. Fantastic.
All right. Pass the
Okay,
turn.
gang, we're doing this one more time because we are trying to stutter step this just a little bit harder for the Ashiok. It's not where we want to be. It's really not where we want to be. We don't want to be doing this, but at the same time, we kept a hand that was a little questionable so that we could get a little bit further with the bat. Hey, Dobbs, thank you for that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, there's got to be removal, right? Cut down? Cut down. Okay.
Cut it down. Cut it out, bat. Squish them, smash them, throw them in a soup. All right. I do have an idea what we're looking at now. All right.
Hey, hell yeah, road trip partner. Buddy, buddy. All right, you can play Ashiok now.
Right?
We just had to
Got
keep
that.
it off the battlefield long enough to get a little bit of pressure rolling. Yep.
Hmm. Let's see. The thought. So I'm just gonna keep playing this again.
Seems like a good route, right?
Yeah. I've done one card or two cards like the whole game.
Fair.
Another one. DJ Khaled over there. Oh my gosh. I hate the fact that it doesn't let me keep all those. I mean, I saw them as they came up, but it doesn't give you a chance to look.
Fair.
It hides them. It's kind of shisty with how fast it is.
Wee bit, yeah.
Do do do.
Let's go ahead and force that removal.
Yeah, got no problem with it.
We're not trying to win the grind against you. We are definitely trying to win the tempo war, though.
I'm trying to draw one damn card. We're gonna show my chat, my anybody looking what cards they are. This card, that card, that card. Those are the cards we want. All right. And I think we're just gonna do it again.
See.
Yeah. Found it. Are you
All
too
right.
far behind? I don't know if you're too far behind. You might be.
Let's force the removal. Okay. We were hoping we were going to force a march there. Ren and Realmbreaker over an Ashiok just to keep up the Mosswood? Or go for the throat?
Life, baby. Life.
Ah. Okay, that's spicy. I like that little wombo combo with the Restless Cottage.
Yeah. Life, baby.
So if we push there. So this Abzan deck, it's got a lot of grind to it.
Yeah, it's like it's very hard to kill.
I'm noticing. I'm noticing. How does it feel against Domain?
50-50. Like um they
I'm
they they have problems with the card advantage I get to create. And then
interesting.
when the farewell hits, they die.
We might have to run that matchup next. I'm very, very, very curious.
I'm interested. Let's see. How many cards? Two cards. Yeah, we're not going to give you a chance here. No auto pay. Get wiped.
It's weird when you get to play multiple Discover cards and you still feel like you're behind, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I mulligan to 5.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. The go for the throats early on Mosswood Dread Knight may not have been the best move, but I thought we were aiming for a tempo based play because I was pretty sure you could grind us out, and that seemed like the best route. And in retrospect, it might have been better to just let you push the Ashiok. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Really hard to say.
Um, what does he have? What does he have? 6 mana.
Appreciate you, Max.
What are we thinking? What's up, Paradabu? We're trying to grind this guy out. Brian. All right. Go for the throw. We know he's got Shelly. We know we got Dracosaurs. We got Carnosaurs. Something big could be coming. Hi, Athena. How'd your matches go? I wasn't able to see the end. I was doing the family thing. What's he getting? He doesn't have much. You want a Dread Knight? Deep Cavern Bat that I need to remove. All right. I guess we start with that. Start by removing the one card we got for creatures. Make sure I don't have any creatures in here. Nope. It is only creatures, right? Start creature, yes. Let's take a gander. Get rid of that. And then do we let him get the card? I don't think we let him get the card.
Yep, yep. And this is where Cavernous Assaults gets awkward. Yeah, you got this one.
All right.
Let's move to the post board.
A little grind, a little grind.
A lot of resiliency
I
there.
feel like this deck does well against the mid-range decks. So anything that can't do something about the sweeper, like can't ruin my ability to play a sweeper at all, then I can get there. Excuse me, sorry about that.
How dare you, sir?
Right. I really like this card against this style deck. Athena, I remember you talking about it when we were talking about why would I run that. The Rakdos style decks is one of the reasons I run this. I think we can go this route too.
Seems about right. Yeah, that'll work.
One less here, one more here. I think we got it. Do we want one more answer to the bat? I think so. I think we're going to play a little more to the early game. Here we go.
If anybody has music they want to hear in particular, just toss it on up in the chat. We can always go grab something new. Otherwise, get ready for the most eclectic gym playlist of your life.
All right. This is much better. All right. I think we're gonna keep it. I think we're gonna.
Actually, Virgo, I missed you guys. Good to see you.
I think we're gonna keep this. And one of the reasons we're going to keep that is because I think he took out certain cards out of his deck. Oh, how funny. All right, the key to playing against bats is untapped mana. You can look, but you can't touch.
Fine by me. Had to know what we're going up against.
Did you take your removal out?
Interesting.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? That's one of my favorite plays against the domain, right? Ooh, he gets to see it. Ah,
Let's just go ahead and take that there, Celestis.
and then play your card while you can. Duress it by depopulate.
Pretty okay with that, yeah.
I think we do like this, and then do like this. All right.
You can have one.
You get one.
That's
And
fine.
then I get one.
Bet.
Go find that kill spell for 3 life. That seems pretty good.
Don't need a lot in the way of triggers to keep things rolling.
Let's see. Oh, all 3 of them. You fucking shitting me.
Pitiless Justice is happy you're a mild Swifty. Hell yeah. Love it. And let's see how good Bonehorde Dracosaur is.
Very good. I can't believe I drew 3 of these and then 2 of these and been, yeah, it's terrible. Now we both get none. None.
All right, Schism. Let's do it.
I think we're just going to do this.
Sure. Bonehorde Dracosaur with the Ancestral. God, I love it. Such a good card. And forces the removal here if you have it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alrighty.
Pretty
The
good.
Emperor is a pretty decent way to try and deal with it. All right.
I guess I could have. No, we're going to leave the double blockers up. Got a killer, huh? Got a killer. One card in hand.
Pretty sure the Schism is so good. We even stacked the triggers right on accident. Totally worth it.
26, still 7 mana. Wow, that's pretty good. Sweeper. Come on, Sweeper.
Gonna have to be. So Elish Norns, eh? Nice.
Find these Sweepers.
Let's just draw a couple cards.
Yeah, it seems good.
The deck does have a lot of grind to it. Let's see. How do we want to deal with this?
When I
Push,
drew all
push.
3 of my cut downs. And both my Elish Norns.
There is that.
Get her. All right, guess that's better than it. Yeah, there it is. What was that? Another skill. Damn it. Oh, all right. Do, do, do.
Okay.
All right. Well, well, team. It's going a certain way, isn't it? Wait, what does that do? Jam in Planeswalker. Sure. You can know
Throat
the
coat?
gig.
Sure.
Gig is up. Everybody, buddy.
Surprised you let
Oh,
me
I
get
was
the extra
supposed to do
draw.
that anyway. Oh, well, yeah. I immediately realized my folly.
Ah, gotcha.
I guess I should have saved that just in case. And then mistake after mistake. That's the nature of making a mistake.
Yeah, you may not love that.
I've been digging for these sweepers anyway. Yeah, there you go. And then the sweeper off the top, baby. And Brotherhood's in. To the hand, baby.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Rear Sail.
Oh my gosh. Nothing but land for like a bajillion turns. Is it over yet? It's almost over, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And we went away through the deck and never saw a sweeper.
Some games be like that, though.
20
Not all of
cards,
them.
6 sweepers. I guess we did see one. You were able to make me discard it. Back to a different tile.
Yeah, I think we're still in this iteration. I mean, let's shift the way we look at it for a moment. The idea of this one is essentially we have to be maximizing on disruption because this Abzan list is all about resetting and getting card advantage out of Wandering Emperors, out of the Mosswood Dread Knights. Like it just keeps resetting. And you're not going to win on just a snowball. You got to eke out better 2-for-1s against them while they're boarding in Elish to double down on their triggers and nullify all of the discover targets, which is super fucking annoying and effective. Really don't know on that. My guess is we need this more. Hard to say. Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna go with this.
The problem with Litho Barrage Dabo is that it doesn't kill the Elish, and like Emperor's already done the damage, right? So if it only deals 5 to Elish, Elish is still rolling. So it's kind of rough on that front. And this is just not a great target for that. I'd rather have Brotherhood Zen because we have a better shot at like not really 2-for-1ing, but putting the genie back in the bottle and removing Wandering Emperor. And I'm not saying Brotherhood's End is right either. It's a wee bit awkward. Like, we've extract the truth, and what we probably wanted was pilfer, but how this shit goes.
All right, let's see if I can get 7 cards this time, huh? Yeah.
Got to put the waifu back in the bottle. Isn't that how we say it with Wandering Emperor? All right. Let's just see what we're
It's
going
a
up
bat.
against here. It's the bat's dying on impact. We know that, but we definitely want to see what the hand is before we do that. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. Let's take the march.
All right, so we start with 3 mana, and we'll see if we can.
And we'll just do another bat here. Let's say no to what can't we afford to see? We can't really afford a Sorin right now. We'd rather see the end hit.
Too bad there's already 2 bats.
Definitely helps my odds a little bit, yeah.
All right, got to take that damage. What you got?
Multiple threats. Force you to top deck a Wrath. Traumatized by the internet. Oh god. Oh, and
Oh
look
my
at that.
gosh.
Look at that. Yeah. How does the end work if it's on the stack? Let's find out. Let's find out. I love
I
this.
think it's already in exile.
Right? I think I still get it,
Yeah,
but I'm not 100%,
you do.
so we'll find out in a moment. Yep. All right. In for this. Soren,
Yeah.
nay.
Give me that back.
Nay to that.
Wow. This game has been terrible with mana. We're 11 cards in. I've drawn 1 mana. I had the initial 3.
So we're going to play the cruelty into the destroy evil here because we get the 2 for 1, and that forces out the ashy issue.
All right. So while we wait on the cut down, y'all. So you got to take that 1 damage. And then pray they never get mana.
All right, so Soren goes back to hand. Destroy Evil takes out the Cruelty of Gix, and then on their turn, they either get Soren or an Ashiok. Both are very decent ways to push back. All right. And here comes the 2/3 flyers. Probably. Not necessarily, but probably.
Yeah, we got to start that way. I think you were right with the assessment.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think we start here. Let's see,
Kill it,
push.
and then kill him.
Rather be lucky than good. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Rather be lucky than good.
oh man. Wow.
Yeah, that felt filthy.
And I don't have the land.
Oof.
Sunfall in hand, farewell in hand.
Oof.
GG. Oh, I drew one mana that whole game. I had 3 in my opening hand. I was like, oh my gosh, I might actually get mana this game. Nope.
So you have
26 is not enough.
26 land plus a Celestis?
Yep.
Damn. All right, that's just
Not
rotten
enough
luck then.
mana.
Fair.
Well, and I had to mulligan to 5 and then mulligan to 6 in the next game. And I finally had 3 in the opening hand. Woohoo! And no.
Alrighty. Let me throw something else up against it and we'll see how it does, all right?
Sure.
Figure this is a good night to figure out if this is actually a tier 1 deck or if it's a pet deck that can run the ladder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the same deck I took to the I took 5 and 2 at the pizza box on the last pizza box that was there.
Nice.
There's almost no changes. I think there might be a treasure map. I think I even took it out. Dude,
Makes
the,
sense.
I want to shuffle my own deck. I'm
Dude,
so mad. Like I don't.
this is why I keep vintage around. So that, like, if I need to play paper Magic, I can just roll over to the homie's house and play some vintage real quick and get my fix in. You know?
I just want to shuffle my own deck. So yeah.
It is cathartic as hell, isn't it?
Fuck, dude. It's terrible and it's absolutely bullshit.
Someday we'll get. You ever watch what was that show? Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but
Okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was already like 18 by the time Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out.
fair, fair. I was a kid, right? So that show was the shit for Saturday mornings because they had that like little disc that they wore, and they'd put cards into it, and the like holograms would appear in front of them, and like fuck, that was so cool. Like I was so jealous. My whole childhood, I just wanted a little disc that I could throw cards into, and like holograms would appear in front of me, and that shit would battle, right? Oh, I sent the direct challenge, by the way, whenever you're ready.
Oh my gosh, I went in. That's what happened. I'm sorry. I fucked that up.
Did you
I
accidentally start a
like
match?
went into ladder like a tool,
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it,
like
man. It's so easy
just
to do.
straight autopiloted into the ladder. I was like, this is actually one of the matchups I don't like. And
Dude, shit.
then,
I remember like last it would have been like last year, early on last year when Max and I were doing these routinely against each other. There was one he was so polite. He refused to even say anything and I was playing on the ladder. And I'm just sitting there like, "Man, Max, this is a weird ass deck." And finally he's like, "That's not me, dude." And I'm like, "My bad." It happens though. It happens on these showdowns because like instead of just putting you back into the same match against the same person, it's like no, 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 you get back on the ladder. God damn it!
yeah,
Like
get
it's
on the ladder.
right is wild is wild.
There we go.
All right, let's do this.
That's kind of funny.
Athena, I feel you. Yu-Gi-Oh was. I mean, for me it was second because Pokemon came first, but like we quickly moved through them all. Just
Dude,
can't.
I have this mana thing is absolutely insane.
I can't tell if this. I don't know if this hand's good enough, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because I'm fascinated. And I got to know if this list is actually as good as I have been hoping it will be. We'll see.
That was a tough choice.
And the cut down. Yep.
Yes, sir. I'll do the paying life over here.
Deal.
Dude, I still haven't drawn another new mana, by the way. So it's
Fair.
100% of my games. Like it's not 44% of my deck right now. Nope, that's it. I didn't get mana.
Boom.
I'm drawn. Yeah. Oh, it's laughable.
Seems
All right.
about right.
I think we got it.
Yeah. Streamer
I just
Showdown
want to shuffle my
Springfield.
deck. I just want to
Streamer
shuffle my deck.
Showdown. Don't get shuffle truther on me, motherfucker. Yeah, we could do this.
I just, yeah. I mean, I should be running into like mana flood more than I should be running into mana screwed. And I'm okay with whatever happens, but here's how you know. The only reason I know they're doing something about it is because they ask me whether I had fun or not. And the only thing they can do to the game to impact it is shuffler and related. Otherwise, they can't impact the game. So why ask me whether I had fun? Like,
They're
I
asking
built
whether
the
you
deck.
had fun in part to just survey and see if there are cards that need to be banned. Because if they get enough people that hit repetitive patterns and don't like it, that's the concept behind it. From what WotC has said in the past, it could be that they're using it for other shit. I mean, like we can go down any rabbit hole any number of times, right? We'll never really know. It's a
Yeah.
billion-dollar corporation. Well,
Oh my
Hasbro is. I don't
gosh.
know what WotC is at this point. I mean, WotC's basically like a really good sub to a really angry Dom that wants to squeeze every bit of value out of it. I think that's the way to put it.
Interesting sideboard. All right. I think it's gotta be the guy that could do more. Oh my god.
How easy corporate espionage is. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, we have Darth Zero is infamous for running mono red and getting to 8 lands. So much so that like I've just started putting an Ugin in every mono red deck he plays as a joke. Just like no, just play Ugin. You're gonna need it, buddy.
Dead forever.
Let's see.
So now that I have all my mana, they are all green black. So this game is over. I have a handful of white.
Same Z's, but in a different way. All right. Yeah, I mean, good card is good. Yarp.
Well,
You want to keep testing it out?
I'll play that again. That's a fast matchup either way. So let's see if I can actually draw some land this time.
I'm in it. Let's do it.
It is a piece of the the color piece is understandable out of this deck. That's one of the reasons I don't think anybody's playing Abzan right now. It's because the colors are terrible. There's no fast colors in it. Except for pain lands. No land. No black. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh my god.
So when you do the mana bases, are you going through Karsten's math out of curiosity?
I couldn't hear you over the sounds. What's that?
When you're doing your mana bases, right? Are you using Karsten's mathematical equations that he puts in that article? I think we have it in the Rebellion Discord right now.
I never look it up, but I like the way I built it was like, or the way I've always built mana is like very similar to that.
Okay.
I always I would rather over get my mana than under get my mana.
Sure. What I really have
That's
enjoyed about that is having a very precise mathematical equation for it typically, and that's strictly because it makes it easier for me. Don't have to put a shitload of
Yeah.
thought into it, just like, do all the numbers line up? Fantastic, moving on, you know?
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, Athena. It's a little frustrating that we don't have enemy fast lands. I desperately want them for like 2 different decks right now that can't be made without them.
Here they come.
Yep. Wandering waifu. Good lord.
Yeah, we gotta assume the kill spell's still there. Oh, cold-blooded.
Gots to. I don't love it, but we cannot afford to play that game. Yeah. Waifu into Wrath. Still a problem. Might have been greedy on the Mishra Foundry. At the same time, could have been a hell of a move. All right, so if we push there,
Let's see.
mm-hmm.
Whoa. Damn, that's terrible. I think we gotta do it though. Ow.
Fair enough.
Read a face, two to face next turn. We'll see. Treasure. Two spells.
Let's see what happens. Yep, up to 3.
And turn clock. Alright.
Yep.
Running out of cards. What has he got? What has he got? Hey, what's 4 mana in that deck? I don't think there's shit for 4 mana. We got 8 in the graveyard. Counting him. Checks out. Let's see. Sure.
Celestis is the game breaker here every time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near impossible to deal with. The rest of the deck, not so scary. Celestis, fucking terrifying. Just a little wild. But so far, it's gained you at least 6 life. And there's another. Force the removal.
Forever removal.
Had the march. Okay. Strong. Let's do it again. See if you got another march. That's quite a top deck. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let's grind it. Celestis plus 11 life. Not too shabby.
Not too bad. What's up, ICPJs? Rob.
Celestis averaging you an extra 2 cards a turn, I think, will be the difference in this match.
I think so. I think.
I mean, not to mention the 12 life. Okay. How many copies do you run? Makes
Two.
sense. Makes sense. Let's get rid of that lily.
Die.
Jesus.
Vampire army.
A lot of lifelink. Okay, you got this one.
Yep.
Hmm. Let's rock it that way. And honestly, yeah, that's better. All right, gang. Game 2.
Uh,
All the love to the puppers. Hello, Strula. Swear to God, I'll come visit one of these days once my schedule lightens up. Yeah, we can do this.
right.
Run them over. Let's go.
All right. Bow. All right. All right. All right. Run them over. Let's see what happens. Godric. No. Oh. Math is hard. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I think we'll block in anyway.
Forge rocking out. Sure.
Yeah, 2 for 1, baby. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, that seems good.
Yeah, let's do some damage.
Three, four. All right. I don't think I can race it. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez. Sheesh. Get some nighttime on.
There is that.
Maybe it'll come into play.
Hey, Christmas. Good to see you. Been a minute. Much love, my friend. Much love.
Damn. Hidden clicks.
I mean, the problem right here is that Farewell is still a death knell. This is one of those matchups where, like, Sunfall's good, but Farewell is amazing. Yeah. That's risky as hell. Okay.
I'm dead. There is nothing. I've drawn up. We talked about flooded, and you weren't going to hear me complain about flooded and.
Gotcha.
But I'm drowning over here.
All right, let's get to game 3 then. See what happens.
Yep.
You back on the play is usually decent when it comes to this kind of a matchup anyway, so it'll be fascinating. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, push, push. Yeah. The fact that Witchstalker Frenzy can't hit Planeswalkers drives me insane. I very much want it to hit Planeswalkers.
That makes sense.
Oh well. It's mono red. We does what we cans with what's we got.
Mm-hmm.
Athena, I'm so glad it doesn't. Fair enough, Athena. Fair enough, Athena. Yeah, we still keep this hand. Felden go rar and gets killed immediately. Maybe not. A rare moment where it lives. What happened? Okay, that's fair enough. Let's repopulate. And then you get to depopulate. Just need you to stutter step a little more. Just a little stutter. And a cut down in hand? Son of a bitch.
Seems good. 2, 4. All right. Hurts a little bit, but
All right.
let's see. Oh,
Let's make it close. Force some
yeah,
interesting
yeah.
decisions. Make you play with the knowledge that a lightning strike off the top is a problem. That's a pretty good answer, yeah. 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 Tis good, yeah. All right, how about lightning strike off the top? Let's just do that. Damn it. So, yeah, how lucky are we?
Can he find it?
Right? Not quite. Unfortunately, no.
Hmm.
Those fucking Sorens. Where's my rampaging Ferocidon in this format? It's that stupid giant Cinder Maw, isn't it? And those are nowhere near as good as Ferocidons. Ugh. It kills me that I can't go sideways, you know?
Mhm.
Fucking Soren. No! Salt, no!
No.
I think that will be enough to get you through. One more Vamp and... Yep. That's the problem. You go Vamp, Vamp plus Restless Cottage, and all of a sudden you're gaining like 7 life a turn. This is just way too much. Oh, so close. All right.
There it was.
Yeah, yeah. Drives me a little nuts. 4 flip through 2 push. God damn it, we can't do it. Okay, so if we push back, no sequence of cards actually gets me out of this because of the Restless Cottage. We can push through almost everything, but that Restless Cottage, when combined with the 2 vampires, represents a life total we cannot get past.
Mhm.
All right, buddy, you got it. We could
You
we
did
could
call
keep
it.
Yeah, I'm like, we
It
could do
was
this for
good
another 3 or
management.
4 turns, but there's no goddamn way I'm pushing through 2 vampires and a Restless Cottage while you're gaining all that life. I've played this way too, I've played against life gain way too many times with red.
Mhm.
Even if I go like triple Urabrask's Forge, it's too slow. I'm dead. That was a hell of a match. All right, fun times. I think we have time
That
for one
was
more.
that was a fun match. Did you still want the same deck?
Oh, I'll play something new, but feel
Oh,
free
I'm
to.
saying, but do you want to keep testing Abzan?
Yeah. Let's figure out how like grindy it can get. I want to see what it can do. I really do because right now we've placed it up against 2 tier 1 decks, mono red and Rakdos, and let's see how it does against some of the other ones. We got time for one more match. And it's
Yeah.
good. It's just good to know because like I like the concept behind what you're doing here. Those planeswalkers are difficult to deal with. Hide from all your wrath effects, which kind of lets you put people into catch 22s consistently. And I don't know. I love the style of that. That's really fucking slick.
All right. Well, take your card, you heathen. Oh, so lucky.
All right, let's force the removal.
I mean,
Interesting.
let's save it for that. Yeah, you can have your 2 damage. I'm a patient control player over here.
Fair.
Ooh, wait, no. long as there's no gicks behind it, I'm cool.
I mean, we could, but meh.
But I couldn't counterspell the depopulate. Seems good.
So Athena posited the question of whether or not Abzan or Bant would be the better build. It's an interesting question, frankly.
They're nothing like each other though. Like literally nothing.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's not even it's Bant maybe only because of counter spells, but that also gives it way more vulnerability.
Fair. So 2, 4, 7, 8. Yep. No to that.
Oh, all right. Can I stabilize after the whooping?
Gonna have to.
Well, I mean, I got the one card. It's a banner of the rest of them after on the follow.
Oh, fair.
Let's start by letting you draw at least one card. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't think about it. Oh, I'm silly because
You have the march.
if I had two white, I had another cave, but I was still yeah, the cave would have got there. So the cave and the march in hand. Damn.
I figured.
Damn. Oh, I didn't look at it. Damn it. Well played, sir. Well played.
Grazie. It was fun.
All right, let's see.
I don't love that this Demir deck only plays like one fucking counter in the main outside of Urtai. Like, that's goddamn. Are we glass cannon as fuck? Like, sure, it can curve, but like, if it doesn't, holy shit, are we in for a bad day?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Definitely need more reps with it to understand if it's good enough, but I'm not sure that it is. I am loving this Abzan list of yours, though.
Thanks.
Like, you take out one misstep here or there, and I feel like the Abzan deck is in a very good position, which is good to know because like it's completely off the radar. So nobody is going to be expecting it moving into the God, what Sunday tournaments? Pizza Box. Those are back, aren't they? This weekend. I feel like this is the
They
start of.
are.
Yeah,
Um, this weekend. Is it this weekend? Yeah, the 14th.
yeah. I think it's on Sunday, right?
I think so. The thing is, I
So
don't think I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can play in it because, like, my family's big football family.
ship me the list. Maybe I'll fuck with it if you don't mind. And if you do, I'll
Yeah,
play something else probably. No worries.
sure will. Uh, Brought up because of land consistency, you still get Beanstalk, Emperor, Fast Lane, Sweepers. Yeah, I don't like Beanstalk at all. I have Beanstalk. I have like, and it just doesn't play well in the those builds, those style builds.
I mean, I feel like this Abzan list is really mostly about let's just grind through everybody, right?
Yeah, it just plays better cards than what everybody's doing. It like doesn't have any shitty cards. Like
I meant more
there's
so in the
nothing.
more so in the
Go
sense
ahead.
that it creates traps. It's very good at it creates a lot of natural card advantage that's built into it. Hard to remove threats because most of them are planeswalkers. And then on top of that, you have the fact that you can just set up catch 22s. Like you have to overcommit to get through Wandering Emperor, which means that wrath effects are twice as effective, right? They can't really play around either without you have to pick your poison, right? And that's a beautiful place to be if you're a mid-range deck, which this feels like a mid-range deck. I'd like to say it's control, but it feels more like it's a mid-range deck that's just really efficient at what it does.
Yeah, it just never wins at the mid-range level.
Hmm.
Let's see. Pick your poison, buddy. No, I don't know if I want to let him. Nah. We'll do it like this. I see what I was debating.
Okay.
Just take the 3.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Nice. Problem
All
there.
right. I
Yeah,
enjoyed playing with Tamio too, with Athena, but
we force here.
yeah, you got it. Got no choice here. No choice. Do enough damage next turn. Maybe if he draws that land, there it is. Ooh, that's real interesting. Hmm. I think we go
Yep.
for it.
The old Ashy. Like this Abzan list weirdly feels like Jund. Because it's just
Like old
grinding.
Jund.
Yeah, because it just grinds so fucking hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. He's on a boat. He's got another mastermind. All right. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like the mastermind. Well, let's just keep doing this.
See what I mean though? Like this sets up such a catch-22 because you're just plussing to get card advantage while I'm wasting time not hitting your life total. And that feels
Yeah.
like a very strong recipe. My guess is the mana base needs a little work, but not a shitload.
Yeah, it might. It might.
Probably just a couple lands need to flip for tuning and tweaking, but not much.
Watch this 5-point swing, son.
I do love the little tricks with Run and Realm. Yeah, Run and Realm Breaker is spicy with what it's doing.
Bam. You can hit, but I'm just going to debate on whether I can.
Yep, that was the fear. Such a precarious position. Do not love this.
See.
That run and realm breaker trick with these manlands, especially with Restless Fortress, is just amazing. Love that. How many Rens are you running?
Two.
Two in the main? Any in the board?
I messed that up. I've totally fucked that off. Whoops. All right, let's see if I can recover. I thought I was tapping for mana. I was thinking about the question.
Fair enough.
Damn it. All right. Well, now we got to do this. Um, do, do, do. Oh.
Like, this will force the Wrath, but a Wrath still just puts us back on parity. If not you, mostly ahead. Super concerning.
Let's see. All right. I think I got it. Did I misjudge? I blocked the Ren one. I think I did. That was wrong somehow. Oh well.
Feels like a deck that's pretty unforgiving of mistakes, but like if played tightly, seems incredibly strong. I think he stumbled onto something really fucking legitimate here, my man.
I've been building this for 2 sets.
Jesus, fair. This is the pet deck.
No stumbling involved.
Fair enough.
I think. Let's see. What are you? You're at 12. Oh, fucking bullshit. All right.
So Preacher of the Schism is like Glissa for mono black. Or like any deck that wants to splash black. It's kind of wild. It's not as good as Glissa, but like it is real fucking strong.
So if you have, so you'll get a white vampire. White vampire.
All right.
I have to think about what are my options. Damn, I misplayed a few times. All right. I think we just got to get rid of that fool.
Fair.
You have a lot of terrible cards in that deck. Like that. We eat 7. Maybe 8. Yep. That's a good card. Oof, there she was.
Woo! Got the Ashiok and the Kaya on 1 mil. All right. That
Right.
feels good. That feels good. Running realm breaking. Okay.
I don't know if I have enough. Right now, all of them are gone. I think I win. Oh my god! It's not letting me make one. Never mind. I don't win anymore.
Why not?
Because it didn't let me, like, when I was establishing, I had to say, before I was saying my blockers, I had to make one of these.
No. You win anyway. You're not seeing it.
Oh, so here we go.
Just make the tokens right
Let's
now.
see.
Let me kill the Wren, animate the Restless Fortress on your turn, and swing for Xaxes.
Uh,
Just make sure you
yeah,
transform
maybe.
them both now. Yeah, the
Yeah.
point of this play for me was like, let's make you see the out. Like, if you don't see it, you don't see it, right?
No, but I had a block, one single block with one of the 4/5s with the 1/1, and then it keeps her alive.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
wouldn't work if you only blocked one because we were swinging enough to kill. On we swung 3 at it for that exact reason. The point was to try to get you to double block so that you can't swing back for the win this turn, versus what you're going to do right here, which is Xaxes.
Yeah. Dang. Nice catch. You saw it.
Barely. Basically, right after I swung, I was like, "Oh,
Go.
yeah." The moment I swung, I was like, "That was aggressive." All right, we forgot our life total is also a problem at the moment. Yeah, we're not switching up what we're doing there. This is still about as effective as we're going to get. All right, one more game. This one for all the marbles of the evening, and then we'll rate it on out.
It's been a pretty close little battle.
It's been fun.
Think that's the moves. Maybe. Yeah. All right. I finally shuffled my decks.
There we go.
Let's go. Double that. Reacher.
The idea there is to get it down a turn before March comes into play against it. Force it to be a little awkward. Possibly a 2-for-1. Or if not, like if you had the cut down off the top into go for the throat, then you had it, and there wasn't much we were going to be able to do. So we have to min-max this, right?
I haven't seen counters, so we're gonna see what happens.
Let's see if you got another piece of removal. Okay. So it goes.
Oh. I got 2 bats. One for my hoes and one for my bros. All right. Oh, nice.
Got to work the angles. This Demir deck is all about working those angles.
Let's see. Nice. What are we looking for here? Oh, the 4. Another bat. What is he sitting on? Something. Yep.
You still get to go for the throat here.
Is that what you thought was going to happen? All right, how much damage do I take? 6, maybe? Dad, I'm on a boat. Oh, were counters. What else is that? Multiple counters.
Oh yeah, we just never saw him. And now, unfortunately, is the part where Ren takes over with the Restless Fortress, having go for the throat back. And I don't think we have a way to stop Ren. Like, weirdly, I think Ren is the break here. Yeah.
Yeah, this deck has a whole bunch of like weird angles that it takes, and they all take different tools to be able to deal with them.
Agreed.
Let's see. I think if you've had the counter, maybe you do. Nope.
Yep. God, that's so good with Restless Fortress. I understand why they did not give that color pairing in green. Can you imagine how absurd it would have been if it was in Ren's colors?
Oh,
Restless
what
Fortress.
the way that it works.
Yeah, the fact that it's at white black and Ren's at double green, like that makes sense for the simple reason that if it's not, holy shit, are we screwed? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the cool thing about Ren is like all of my colors are producing all of my colors right now.
Right. Yeah, you got the game. There's no way through. Restless Fortress
Well,
basically kills me next turn alone. If
yeah.
wow, that's good. Love the Abzan deck. That is cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the note of confidence and encouragement with my home brew.
Definitely ship me the list if you're amenable, man, because I want to mess with that. That seems like it'd be a lot of fun
Oh,
to tune up.
I would love to see what you do with it. Like to me, like I'm not like a secretive kind of guy in the first place with this. Like we all work with the same cards, and we all like the only reason the deck works as well as it does is because of all the talk we've had in the rebellion. You know, it's not necessarily towards this deck, but all the talk in the rebellion is the reason that I have the meta understanding to build a deck like this. So
Gotta love those rebellion talks, baby. Always a good
uh,
time. All right,
hell
everybody.
yeah.
We're gonna do a little rating out here and make sure we get it on over to the next person in line. I'm gonna send people along to Jaffer. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being part of the Streamer Showdown. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Salt. It was a blast, man. Thanks for doing it with me.
You're welcome. Hey, I got a question for you since I've never done this. How do I raid on or like with my people?
Yes. Okay. So it's going to be in your Twitch. You know what? This is going to take a while to explain. Why don't we handle it on the next run through? All right.
You got it. All right, thanks.
All right.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. Thanks for the support. This has been a pleasure.
Night
Darkstream,
it.
you're the
Yep.
man.
Night, everybody.